So, Bailey, where does honey come from?
Bees.
The bee.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Open my eyes! My eyes! Ah!
American Honey is one of the latest great films I've seen in 2016, directed by Andrea Arnold.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What?
We were put in a coffin after this film.
Oh.
Let us just say that for starters.
I thought there was trouble.
There's always trouble.
Okay, anyway, so this film
It's the latest film by Andrea Arnold. Now, she's done Fish Tank, Wuthering Heights, Red Road. She's an incredible director and she masters the 4x3 frame. Well, roughly 4x3. Anyway, this is the latest film by her and my goodness, I don't even know where to start, to be honest.
basically this film is about a obviously it's American. Basically, this is a road trip movie in which we follow our main character, Star, who's, I think she's 18 years old. Basically, she's brought up in a situation where basically you get that she doesn't have a whole lot. Through a bunch of, random circumstances, she meets up with Shia LaBeouf's character and basically joins a group of, traveling, magazine salespeople.
Yeah.
And we basically just follow them. And the thing is, I think the main thing for me is with this film is that these characters smoke, they drink, they're wild, they're crazy. They're basically people that I don't really relate to at all. And the magic of the film is that the 2 hours and 45 minutes you spend with them is magic. I was almost like, fuck it, I'm packing up and moving in a van and living like these people do, because it's actually such an involving film.
It's kind of unreal that Andrea Arnold can transport you into this world so easily and believe everything because it is so natural. She went out in the streets, and a lot of this film is improv, and she even cast a lot of these people by just going out on the street and going, hey, I want you. I mean, the lead was cast just at a spring break. They went up and said, you're our lead in the film, and go from there. So, I mean, the film is just, it's a representation of itself, and the way that it's constructed, it really shows when you're watching it.
It's got so much energy, it feels so alive. I guess it's one of those films which is kind of just amazingly vibrant and realistic, and I don't know, it just makes you feel like you're there. It's got this really documentary type style. Some people may not attach to it, we really do. It's all kind of handheld, it's all kind of feels really natural, and it's just, I guess the main thing is with this whole film is it's just exciting.
Exactly,
and it's so deep.
It just shows life as well.
Yeah.
I mean, and it shows another side of life. I mean, Andrea Arnold in Fish Tank, she really showed such a lower socioeconomics of people within London and stuff like that, and just living on the
She
streets.
seems to just understand that.
She
that
does,
kind of class,
and
that
it's
situation.
not boring to constantly see it and constantly get pounded with it, and you don't feel bad.
It makes you connect with it. You get to see almost part of this world. Like, I'm not used to seeing that side as an Australian. I'm not used to seeing that kind of side of America dealt with in this way, and it was just. It's simultaneously heartbreaking,
but it was
and
also beautiful,
uplifting, and exciting, and it takes you through all these emotions, and kind of all these emotions of what you experience as a young person. I think one of the other great things about this film is having a main character that's basically a door-to-door salesperson. She's a young woman. She keeps coming across male characters, and these are situations that we've seen 1,000 times before, and you're like, she's gonna get raped. She's gonna get raped, and she almost preys on your expectation of that and continually subverts it in really exciting ways and shows that I think she's kind of obsessed with the good side of people. She sees that there's flaws, but she's obsessed with the good in people and exploring that.
Exactly. She uses your subconscious when you're watching this, so you do feel tense in scenes that you're not supposed to.
It's one of those films you want to watch again, and for me, it is a long film. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I guess that's the only kind of detractor, I guess, from it, is that some people just will not be able to handle that. But for me, I could have sat through another 8 hours of it.
This is a journey you want to go on, and I mean, if you've never watched an Andrea Arnold film before, the best way to put it is it kind of sits in between a Terrence Malick and a Richard Linklater, and it is just a kind of road trip. It's well worth checking out, and
it's
just
absolutely
beautiful. It's a stunning film. It draws you in, and you feel there. I mean, the perspective as well is absolutely brilliant because you're seeing everything from this character's perspective the whole time. These cities. If you've never been to America, it's a great way of viewing it as well.
Some people may find they might not connect to the side characters as much because you're so anchored to Shia LaBeouf and our lead. But the thing is that everyone's performance is great in that. The performances are so good, in fact, that it just feels like we are witnessing real people. We must also say Riley Keough, who's from Mad Max, and she's also from The Girlfriend Experience, again, just proving that she is a fantastic actress.
And Shia LaBeouf, again, just silencing all critics, because this guy is insane.
This is actually, I think, why he had that weird rat's tail for a while. Like, he was working on this film, and it just, like, 100% bored him. It's probably my favourite male performance I've seen this year. I mean,
yeah,
wow.
I'd say so for sure.
I think overall with this film, there's not too much else to say other than that we really think you should see it. And for me, I don't know, for you, are you agreeing on this one?
For me, we're at a 9.5.
9.5, yeah.
9.5. This film
really
is just brilliant.
Really, really excellent. So that was our review of American Honey. Have you seen it yet?
Did you like it?
Did you hate it?
Did you like the video?
Of course you did.
Crave more banner.
If so, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel down there somewhere.
We're also on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Breaking Banner. Check us out.